Hey everybody. I look probably the way I feel. I don't know if this is my allergies, because I don't have nothing else like from a cold. But my daughter is allergic to a weird, strange outdoor mold, and when I started sneezing and stuff like that, people reminded me that when these leaves get wet, they get moldy too. So that's why I sound like I have a cold. But I don't believe I have a cold. I'm not claiming a cold. But I did want to come and tell y'all about some of the things I ain't going to do today. One of the things I ain't going to do today is stand in Walmart and talk to somebody about Jesus. So, my daughter decides this is a holiday tradition. Halloween, of course, is the holiday in our crib, and me and my sister, my immediate family, the ones of us who ain't like fanatics, religious fanatics. Halloween is our holiday. So the holiday tradition with my child has now become, I'm going to choose some weird ass obscure costume, and I'm going to tell my mom about it the day before Halloween. Yeah. So last year I was at Daughters of the Moon, and she made Miss Frizzle from the Magical School Bus, which was cool as shit, except she was spending my money running up and down 256 in an Uber because I had the car in Baltimore. So this year, and you all have seen some of her costumes, my daughter has been Raggedy Ann, so have I. I dressed her as Raggedy Ann when she was 2. She's been a princess, all that good stuff. Costumes really started getting cool when she started asking me questions like about black superheroes. And I was like, well, hey, she's a villain, but you can't go wrong with Eartha Kitt as Catwoman. So my daughter has been Catwoman. She's been Trickster Jane from this web story called Homestuck. And this year, she decides that she wants to be Velma. She won't be Velma from Scooby-Doo, and her boyfriend is going to be Shaggy. Do you know how fucking hard it is to find an orange sweater? How about a red skirt and some orange knee-highs? It's fucking Halloween. I should be able to find an orange goddamn sweater. So I figured she was trying to go to the thrift store, and I was like, no, boo-boo. The thrift store is not going to have what you need. I can guarantee you that every orange sweater in every fucking thrift store is gone tonight. Okay, so we're not thrifting this, and you finna pay dearly for this because she got a little money put away. So we go to Target, and I type in orange turtleneck, and when Target filled out Velma at the end of it, I was like, oh, we gonna find her sweater up in here. We found the sweater. Then we had to go to the kiddie section because I don't know what it is with grown-ups. And they got something against red skirts. Not a red skirt in sight. The only skirt they had was black. I like colors and shit. And I asked the wrong person. I asked Shadow, did she have any red shoes? Forgetting that I've seen this woman in a color once, because all she wears is black. The fuck I was asking you for? So we find the sweater and we find the skirt in Target. Even obnoxious ass Old Navy ain't got nothing in orange. And orange is my cousin Joey's favorite color, and I buy all of his Christmas clothes at I thought they would at least have some orange knee-highs. So I found myself in the belly of Satan, which is Walmart, which I try to avoid. But when I first bought my house, so I wouldn't starve to death and end up on food stamps myself, I bought my paint there because they sell Glidden colors. And so I'm finishing the stairway project, and I'm doing a bunch of touch-up painting around the house. So I'm standing there minding my black Rasta-looking ass business. Of course, I've got on my Daughters of the Moon t-shirt. I don't even know if they could see that. And this couple, she's black, but she's either from Africa or from the islands, and I think he might be white, but he might have not been. I don't know. know, he's salt and pepper Italian. He was something, but he sounded like a brother. And you know the type. You know when they come up on you and like, hey, can I talk to you? You know they about the last part of that sentence is what, y'all? Can anybody tell me what that is? Can I talk to you for a minute about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? I'm like, So, on an ordinary day, because I know a lot about Jesus, and I have a love for the mythology of Jesus. I don't believe that Jesus actually really existed. He's based on Greek and before that, okay, Kemetic gods. And I talked about that last weekend, and I'm going to actually be teaching a course on it. But tonight, and I talk about the 5 stages of grief when you're getting through Christianity and you're becoming, a witch, and how you be mad. You be mad at Jesus. You be mad at Yahweh. You be mad at every goddamn body for lying to you. You be mad at yourself for falling for the okie doke. But that's okay. So you get through that. So I don't normally get mad when somebody wants to come and talk about Jesus. I love Jesus. I love the idea of loving my neighbor as I love myself, and flipping tables and shit, and hanging out with prostitutes, pimps, and tax collectors. They're my kind of people. So Jesus is okay with me, okay? But I'm standing there like, here they come. And I was like, no, I don't want to talk about Jesus. And they were like, well, why not? I said, because I'm not a Christian. And they were like, well, what are you? I said, I'm a witch. I'm a Haitian voodoo son. I'm a witch. I wanted to say, I'm a witch, bitch. Get away from me. But I did, y'all. But I'm normally nicer to people like that in public. Tonight was not the night. I can't fucking breathe. I don't know if my child has given me the ick or if I've got, something from outside, but I've been drinking all kind of herbs and shit, trying to get rid of it. And I just wasn't in the mood to talk about Jesus. Jesus was the last thing on my mind, because I had to be in fucking Walmart, okay? So, of course, I'm waiting the prerequisite 45 minutes at the paint counter for somebody to show up. Never get in bed with the devil, y'all. Never. Because now I'm beholden to them every time I got to get some fucking touch-up paint. Never let cheapness be your guide. Always look towards human rights, because they employees got to get food stamps. And I just hate Walmart. But I was in there. And so finally I was just like, he's like, well, I want to talk to you about what you are. And I'm looking at him like, I just was not on game tonight. I was like, my mind was like, see, what we ain't gonna do today. We're not gonna do the Jesus thing. And I should have. But I hate hurting people's feelings in public too, because all I got to do is get out my Bible that's on my phone and start throwing verses at them and start talking about, how there isn't just one God, and how they basically lied to you about Adam and Eve, and how Adam came to eat the apple, and how men were really never ever fit to lead. It was designed as a punishment. But that's neither here nor there. I could have done a whole bunch of stuff, but I was just like, no. But it turns out he does remodeling and floors and stuff, and I'm thinking about tearing up my kitchen floor. And let me tell y'all, I'm trying to paint some stairs. I thought that shit would be easy peasy because I could sit down. You don't realize that you gotta contort your body when you're sitting down and painting on stairs. Otherwise, you might as well just lean over, do downward dog, and paint your goddamn stairs, okay? So I'm trying to paint my stairs. I'm going to get permission. I'm going to ask my mambo if there's a particular thing I can do with artwork on my on the, not the part that you step on, but on the part that you look at as you go up the stairs, because I've seen things with words, and I'm thinking about doing something a little different with my stairs. But, all kinds of touch-up paint, so that's why I was there. But he does floors, and maybe I'll let him come give me an estimate. He did say he was opening a trade school to help, folks out to learn how to do a trade. But I'm thinking, maybe he'd come do my floors. I'll let him talk to me all day about Jesus if he give me a good price on my floors. But we was not going to do today was talk about Jesus in the middle of Walmart. Also, what we ain't going to do today is rush and send out witch boxes. Now, in the pre-order section, it says that it will take, what was that? 7 to 10 business, no, 10 to 15 business days, honey. That's 3 weeks because it takes a lot. Now I'm going to switch over here and show you, shout